Hi Steve, an entertaining match on Tuesday evening saw us gain another 3 points. Alexis was many people's man of the match with some stunning saves, and Robbo seems to enjoy finding the back of the net at the moment. What do you think of that performance?
Firstly, Robbo didn't even know he'd scored. Yeah, I mean, Alexis
He was very certain on Twitter.
Yeah, he might have been. He certainly wasn't after the game. Yeah, Alexis was fantastic, wasn't he? I mean, obviously the save from it was the free kick. We'll get all the plaudits, but I thought the best save was in the first half when he's committed himself to go down, and somehow he's managed to get a hand to it with the ball going the other way. So yeah, he was fantastic. We had a chat on Saturday. In all honesty, probably came to the game and maybe needed to, shall we say, be a little bit more professional. So we had a chat before the game just to make sure that he was fully committed to the side. And I thought everything about him Tuesday. I watched him right from the warm up. The way that he applied himself, the way that his concentration levels, his attitude, right the way through the game, were absolutely spot on. And I said when we had a chat, I said, you're committed to the football club. You're 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. We need that. We need to know that. He said, absolutely, 100%. And I think, to be fair, sometimes actions speak louder than words. So, yeah, we've got a very, very good goalkeeper there. We've been extremely lucky, I've got to say, with regard to taking a punt in the dark and getting goalkeepers in there. And he looks like another really good prospect.
Yeah, he's kind of got a bit of a laid-back essence about him, but
yes.
Yeah, like you say, he did talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where you maybe just need to keep chivvying him along to make sure that he's properly at it.
There's many questions on the Baker Fitchett starting 11 conundrum.
Yeah, very different players. Horses for courses. Harry did well Saturday. I felt like it was going to be his type of game, and it was. I thought, particularly against a lot better sides. People are saying about what we struggled against Weston, but we beat Dorchester. Why didn't we play the same side? I mean, that makes absolutely no sense at all, because obviously Dorchester were, on the day, were very, very poor, and Weston on the day were very, very good. So no, I mean, as you saw, Fitch got us up the pitch, got hold of the ball for us. I thought he played fantastically well, as did Harry on the Saturday. So it's going to be horses for courses. Both have had major impacts so far in the season, and we've just got to keep going. We're winning games of football, so we can't be doing too many things wrong at this stage. And sometimes you've just got to go with what you think will work. And so far, hopefully, fingers crossed, it's been okay.
Overall togetherness of the team is really apparent. Yeah. We've used the term tight-knit in these videos several times. It pretty much sums it up, doesn't it?
Well, I think, to be fair, I mean, touching on the point we just made, that everybody has come in. Darren Mullins, was left out for Dorchester, came back. Darren Mullins, probably at Hartley, was our best player. So everybody understands the way that we want to do it here. We've got a really good squad. There's no reason why everybody can't play a significant part this season. When people sign, the first thing you say is, are you going to play 45, 50 games? You're probably not. Are you going to play 30? Then you definitely will, because you want to build a squad where, no matter who comes in, it doesn't weaken the side. And at this stage, I think we're in that sort of ballpark. So. Really pleased with everyone. The attitude's been fantastic, even down to Warren Bentley coming on at Dorchester, and was fantastic, running around like a lunatic, and the attitude and everything that you want from players that are at this stage on the periphery but will get their chance.
So, big one next up: Tiverton and the Bill Base FA Trophy. Tickets are still available on the website. 2 informed teams at the top of the Southern Prem. Should be a great game.
Yeah, I mean, they're always tough games against Tiverton. We've had obviously many run-ins over the years with them, and they're a good side. I've watched them twice this season already, they've got some real firepower going forward. They've got good players. They've invested heavily in some good players, and they've spent their money well, and they will be certainly one of the teams that will see this through this season. I know they started well last year and fell away slightly. That won't be the case this year. They've got a really good squad, some really good players down there. And this should be a cracking game. I'm pleased that we're at home. I'm not pleased we've got them, because it's going to be a really tough game, and probably, as Cal said, the hardest game we could have got. But having said that, we're at home, and as you say, it's the makings of a fantastic game.
Yeah, the support on Tuesday evening was unreal. It made a huge difference, didn't it?
Well, I've got to say, we were really surprised at the amount of people that came. Really pleasantly surprised, I've got to say. I came out, and you always look firstly at those parts, and it was as full as I've seen it for for quite a while.
Socially distanced full, I should have.
Socially distanced full, of course, absolutely, yes.
Well, very
so
good
it was just really nice to see that amount of people here, and I think as well the way that they supported us, they were patient. They could have easily got on the lads' backs in the first half. We were chasing our tails a lot in that first half, and it was difficult to stick with them. But they really, they came to support the football club, and I was really, it was a welcome. It was welcome support through a tough first half, and then obviously we started to turn the tide. Got half time, you get into them, you have to change. We slightly changed our system, slightly changed the way we played. We had to narrow up. We had to make sure the pitch wasn't as big as it was for Western to play in, because they were very, very good football inside. And then we started to get on top, and for half an hour I thought we were very good, and we got that all important second goal, and then we held on at the end, and that's a really good result for us, because they will take points off everybody this year.
Yeah, great atmosphere on Tuesday, and hopefully they'll all come back on Saturday and cheer us over the line against.
It would be nice, yeah, it'd be fantastic, because as I say, hopefully everybody enjoyed it. The lads really appreciated it, and it made it a really good night.
It was a great night. Right, thank you very much for your time, Steve. I'll let you go.
Pleasure.
Cheers.